Hello, you join me where today we've just received TaylorMade's new RocketBladez Irons. I'm going to talk you through some of the key technology that's been brought into these. As with the RocketBallz 3-wood that was introduced so successfully last year, TaylorMade have introduced this pocket cavity underneath, well, on the sole of the head of the longer irons. And just with the previous year's RocketBallz, this is all about distance. So that by taking some of the mass out of the sole, that should help the face become a little bit more lively, should help you find a little bit more distance. Now, what they've also done is they filled that hole in the sole with polyurethane just to help feel. It will dampen some of those vibrations that you might get at impact and help you get that sort of soft feel that you'll be looking for. The pocket cavity that's been brought in is only in the longer irons in the set, so it's down to 7 iron is the highest lofted iron that you have that, and that just helps you get that high launch, long distance. I think there's possibly a little bit of a misconception here. People think that might think that TaylorMade just strengthened the lofts, and I think yes, they may have strengthened the lofts a little bit, but crucially they wouldn't have been able to do that unless they could get the initial launch conditions right, so that you get that initial flight spot on. They have a sort of a mid profile, I'd say. The top line, it's sort of thick enough to inspire a bit of confidence in the higher handicappers, but not too thick, so that the better players are going to be able to enjoy the sort of feel and control that they get from what is essentially a fairly sleek looking club. There are two more versions of the RocketBladez irons coming out. There's a Pro version which has been used out on tour. You may have seen Sergio using this to good effect in Dubai at the end of last year. And there's also a Max version which will just be that little bit more forgiving and just help get that ball up a little bit easier. We will of course take the opportunity to take these out onto the golf course for a full test, so subscribe to the Golf Monthly YouTube channel for more details.